I'm so not camera ready, but I'm back. It's been damn near a month. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all those out there. I had COVID, and damn it, I was screwed up. I couldn't do no videos. I haven't even set up my new camera or nothing. My new camera stand, I got new equipment. I haven't even been able to get to it. But I had to drop something to start the new year off. I was going to do a year review, but I ain't even got a year in. I was just going to do a 6-month review from all my videos. I got that on deck later down the line. But this is just going to be a quickie. And this is just strictly like I told y'all. This is a horror-based channel. It's Easy the King. Your favorite horror villain, your favorite horror is horror guy. That's me. But I also done videos where I done told y'all I might dip in something here or there. Not nothing too drastic, but stuff that I want to talk about. I was a WWE fan before I was even a sports fan. Basketball, football, no. It was Hulk Hogan before it was Michael Jordan for me. That's another topic for another day. This, I done touched on it a few times, and I'm going to touch on it a lot this year, 2022. And that's Harry Potter. Like and subscribe, Easy the King. And this is, I got to say, because it's new, like I said, if I'm talking about something 20 years old, 10 years old, I might even forget spoilers. But this is fresh. Spoilers for this little breakdown. This is the Harry Potter 20-year reunion special. It was on HBO Max. Y'all know how you by now. If y'all been watching my videos, if you new, you watch my videos, check what I'm about, you will see. But once you get to the newer, updated videos within the last month or so, you're going to see what I'm going to talk about, which is Harry Potter. I told y'all in Halloween, I slid it in just cause my love for Harry Potter. And now this is just going to be a quick little breakdown because, like I said, I'm probably the biggest Harry Potter fan, you know what I'm saying, out there from the black community. I don't know no other black Harry Potter fan like me who know more than me. I just finished watching the History of Hogwarts show on TBS. That was great. I was quizzing myself on purpose on that show to see what I really knew. And what it came down to it, let's say it was 100 questions. I got 96 of them right. That's damn near an A in my book. The 4 I got wrong was book-related questions, which I told y'all. It's people who know more about it than me because they know about the movies and books. I'm more of a movie expert with book, you know what I'm saying, knowledge. But forget all that. Let's get to it. The review, it's not even a review. It's just a little breakdown of what I saw and my opinion. It ain't even finna be no synopsis or nothing. It was just, this is Harry Potter. So you know how it go. Quick smoke break and I'm gonna get to it. Yeah. It started off pretty dope. Excuse me, choked up. It started off pretty dope. You know, Harry, Ron, Hermione, Malfoy. Excuse me. Still a little clogged up in the inside. I'm alright. They start off, you know what I'm saying, real theatrical. They getting they Hogwarts letters, like the movies. No, so this is all of the characters, some of your favorites, you know the franchise, Harry, Ron, Hermione, Malfoy, the twins, the Weasley twins, Ginny, all of them starting to get their letters, and then they all, you know what I'm saying, walking through the platform 9 3/4. Real nostalgia. I'm looking at this like I'm a kid, 37, but I'm all into it because like I said, I wasn't with the books, and I'm a little older than them. When Harry came out, I was 17. These cats was 11 and 12. You know what I'm saying? So I already got years on them in real life and in movie life. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't on to them. So when I started watching the franchise, I explained that already. Go check that out. My love for Harry Potter video I did. When I start watching these movies, I feel like I'm a big brother to them, how they feel to each other. Like, I watched them grow up. So it's never like in my mind, it's like a friend's daughter. I can't look at Hermione like, ooh, she fine as hell now. Even though she in her 30s. I still look at her as 11, 12-year-old muggle-born Hermione. So I don't have that kind of affection like some people who probably her age or grew up with her feel. I look at these like real life family members. Like these actors, like they great because it ain't a lot of movies where you grow up in a movie. It's no recurring roles and franchises. You know how they go 3, 4 movies, whatever. But they done 8 damn movies. So I feel like these are my family. So when they start all assembling, they start going back to the Great Hall and all the Hogwarts sets. They reminiscing. And it's so great because it's like a 2-hour documentary. And they going from the first movie to the last movie. So every movie getting a 10, 15-minute segment where they talk about their experiences through the movie or the actor, the directors, the adults, the Dumbledores, the Snapes, the Voldemorts, the Siriuses, the Hagrids. All these are like actors that the main Hermione, Ron, and Harry look up to in real life. So they just explaining how it was nerve-wracking to work with these actors, how they was trying their hardest to be viewed on the same level as the grown actors, as peers, not as child star actors. And getting that information is something that I didn't know about because I looked at the movies like, no jealousy nowhere in the cast, but these 3 kids is the damn stars. Y'all grown-ups is here to basically play off them and help them out. That's how the screen look. But behind the scenes, it was the opposite role where they know they the stars of the movie, Ron, Hermione, and Harry, but they looking up to the grown actors for advice and adulation and respect. That was kind of crazy because I didn't expect them to be arrogant or nothing anyway. But to see how they really viewed these actors as peers and adult idols was refreshing to me. Because sometimes you come in as an actor, you the star, you don't give a damn about the actors or the Emmys or whatever they done in their career. This movie about you and you just arrogant with it. Some kids be like that. They wasn't. So as they going through the movies, as they going through the movies and discussing it, that's when they start bringing out more actors from what particular movie they might have emerged from. They having heart to hearts, like Malfoy talking to Bellatrix, and they like, man, it was tough on some days because Malfoy had experiences with Lucius, his father, where he was a real method actor. So he would like really hit Malfoy, not trying to like abuse him, but getting that role right. And then when they say cut, he would talk to him like, I'm not trying to hurt you nothing. It's just, we got to get it in. And Malfoy, he really was taken aback until he got used to it at first. That was like, damn, I didn't know that. That was a nice Easter egg nugget. And it was just like, when you heard how Harry was talking and Ron, the emotions in a voice, like they done this 20 years of their life. Like if you don't do nothing else in your life, nobody give a fuck because this is so iconic. You done your worldly duty. This is what you are. And they was just discussing how it was just like year after year, movie after movie, book after book, the pressure was rising, the tension was rising, the acting ability had to get better. It was just so great. They talk about all the directors who came through, Christopher Columbus. They talk about how it went from Happy-Go-Lucky to Cedric's death and the Goblet of Fire. I was like, man, to me, that's my favorite movie besides Chamber of Secrets. I don't know why. They're my favorite too. But when they was just going through the scenes in the movies, it's like I was there. Like I was really on the set of something. It was like, I remember that. Because it's like, I could throw in Potter right now. My chick could get mad. Like, what are you doing, you damn dork? I don't want to watch no damn Harry. But it's just like, Harry is to me the same as if I watch Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of hood classic, Baby Boy, whatever it might be. I don't discriminate race. If this shit good, I'm watching it when I'm ready. I don't give a damn how you feel. And that's what Harry is for me. Because when I seen Voldemort come out there and he started talking, I didn't know this. He said he took the role strictly. He was familiar with it, but wasn't really big on Potter. His sister had kids in Harry age range, 10, 11, 12-ish. She was like, you've been offered the role of Baltimore. Damn it, that's a role of a lifetime. You gotta take it. And then he popped into it, and I did an in-depth analysis on Baltimore. He my second favorite character next to Harry. And man, it's a moment in the documentary though. I was drop a tear. Cause they start talking about all of the actors who passed. Some of these people was old then, 2004, 6, 7. So they got into the Snapes, the first Dumbledore, Narcissa, Molly Weasley. They were just talking about all the characters, these great, brilliant actors. They done a bunch of shit besides Harry Potter, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know they work. But they had a moment where it was like the mess hall sky, the black sky, that, what's his name? Mad-Eye Moody hexed. They had all the RIPs to all of the actors, and it was like, God damn, I forgot Vern Troyer, who was the troll. Like, I forgot all these brilliant actors are really gone. And it was just touching to see that part, because when I watched the movie, it's like, I know these people, like, damn, he died. Damn, she dead too. But I'm in the Harry Potter world, so I try not to like let it bother me. But that was a brilliant moment. I'm glad that they my bad. Quick interruption. I got my robe on because I'm still kind of under the weather. That COVID out of me, but I'm still fucked up in a way. So I got my robe on, trying to relax, be warm, be cool, be sexy, whatever. Back to Potter. But they had moments where it was just like, man, I'm loving it, because the thing I like about behind the scenes is this ain't a show. This real life. This is what I was thinking. Not Harry, Daniel Radcliffe, or Rupert, or, you know what I'm saying? This is what they thinking. And when you hear how it was never beef or drama or scandals. It had a scandal with, I think Crab did some shit, but whatever. But they was so on cue with their roles. Everybody loved each other. It was a complete family. And they pumped out some classics. When Neville got his little time to shine, he was just like, what make this crazy to me is they cast these human beings as who they character really was. I didn't know this either. Neville was like, what made Neville easy for me is I was Neville. I wouldn't want to speak up in class. I wouldn't want to be outspoken or say my opinion. It took years for me to grow into that. Just like it took years for Neville to grow from, you know what I'm saying, Pontificus Totalis in the first movie, from Hermione getting froze out of the mission, to the Deathly Hallows taking Nagini out. Talk about character development and growth. There you go right there. And he like a 4th, 5th, 6th secondary level character. But he's still part of the Order of the Phoenix. His story still made sense. And then Luna, I think she probably was the luckiest kid of the Harry Potter era. She was a damn fan who sent J.K. Rowling a letter. Now, you all know Jo, how she is on Twitter or the internet. She's a brilliant ass lady, but she could be wacky at moments. For her to respond to that letter, and that person becomes Luna, it's like if I send a letter to Michael Jordan, and then he, out of all the millions of letters he get, he respond to me and make me come to his basketball camp. Like, that is not normal. And she played that role to a T. Like I said, I don't know about the books and how her role was, but what she portrayed on film was brilliant. And my favorite actor who passed, R.I.P. to all of them, was Alan Rickman, which is Severus Snape. I would have loved, I can probably go to the internet and check something out to find what he felt about it, but I would have loved to see him there with Harry and how they talk, because they had so many moments in the franchise. And the only franchise moment that made me cry was when he died and said, "Take the tears," and showed Harry, yeah, I was an arrogant son of a bitch for a lot of your life, but it was for a reason. I'm a damn double agent. I would have loved to have a moment where him and Harry spoke. If we didn't get that, we know why. And still, though, this was brilliant. And I'm going to tell you just like this. If you haven't seen Harry Potter movies or know nothing about the books, do your research. Wikipedia it. Get into it. Because I'm telling you right now, I am somebody who hate long movies. Godfather, Titanic, and Harry Potter are the only long-ass movies I can watch clear straight through and not feel like time passed. Sometimes if a movie 3.5 hours, like Avatar, it's like, God damn, when this shit gonna end? But when you watch Potter, you could press play, it's say 2 hours and 37 minutes, 3 hours and 4 minutes. The last 10 minutes probably gonna just be end credits and songs, but still. Once you press play on Potter, you ain't bored none of the movies. I don't care what your ranking is, first to worst or worst to first. Every one of the movies, 2.5 hours, you watching them straight through, and it's no problem. It's no like too long. Some people who read the books feel like it ain't enough exhibition, you know the word. I'm getting it messed up, but y'all know what I'm saying. It ain't enough of that in these movies. But overall, I gotta say, this was a great coming home reunion. They brought all the cast members who they could get back. They spoke about all moments from people who know about the movies and books. They spoke about all them type of moments, iconic moments, cherished moments. They gave us a look behind the curtain on the spells. You spoke to all the characters from all the houses, and it was a great review. I wish I could say more about it, but overall, it was great, and that's the end. ZZ the King. Like and subscribe. 2022, I'm hitting them over the head, so be prepared. And like Harry say, we got something he'll never have. Friends. And something to fight for. And that's in real life. ZZ the King. I'm out.